I've got half an hour. I've got half an hour, and I'm making half an hour recordings. Let's go. As long as I stick this to being half an hour, good. This is getting juicy. Pardon me for burping into the microphone. I had a lot of energy drink today. Destruction program. The loyal wielders are already immolating themselves with storm bombs in a faithful belief that it serves the greater good. Assured that their very existence poses too great a risk if in any but the most dire circumstances. And the Sienna hailed once his triumphant way to free ourselves from the unkind and bipartite method of waging war, uplifting arms to warriors themselves and not mere tools later be discarded, remain locked away in answer. I, for one, am not eager to die any sooner than I must. People of Kiangir, I implore you, question this so-called wisdom. Trust your own minds, not that of a machine. I mean, yeah, I actually trust the one that stole my body more than the giant death machine, which was probably saying something, to be honest. Ring, leisure seen in dark. Hell yeah. Like, quality of life. Yes, please. Nope, okay. Down here now. Ah, you bastard. Right. Warp. You see, one of the problems I'm thinking with me, the player, agreeing with Amashalama, is that because of her stealing my body, she's inherited some of the main character's memories. Why do I keep forgetting it until it's right in front of me? Whatever, the main character. Obviously she had turmoil with her family, and our army friend has taken issue with that. And now hates her fucking guts. Oh my god, it's the pods.
This is where we healed our wounded. We could also make copies of soldiers here.
It looks like a bomb went off in here.
After the war, the Lamasu had everyone destroy the stuff. It's too dangerous or something.
It's not what I meant to press. That one's still closed. Could be something in it. Oh, fun. Bloop. And they can't be hacked, which is interesting. What does that mean? Oh, right, so it's like an advanced version of a throw weapon. Okay. Let me put you back there, and I'll try and make some use of you. It is a much more fun weapon to use than the previous one, anyway. Actually, yeah. I know I should be upgrading health and stuff, but like upgrading weapons is a lot more fun to me. Damage slapper, like, watcha! Bad tentacles. Well, a finisher, I guess. That's nice. That way, you fool. Just gonna flap into the wall.
Damu, any idea what these do?
Oh, I remember this. This is where I became what I am now, an arm.
Why would anyone do this to you? It's inhuman.
The younger you are, the more adaptable your mind is. They thought I could do all kinds of things an adult couldn't.
What happened? Didn't it work?
The war ended before I was really needed. Like all this stuff, I was too dangerous to keep around.
So what's this one do?
Nobody knows. Actually, it was never lit up like this before. Like I said, the elders believed all this stuff was made by the gods. But you know it was probably just made by people.
I mean, I know fine well what it is. It's a resurrection pod. Or it's not. Okay. Hold on. Just get paranoid now. Combat. Sweaty fuck if I run into a Rizalki here. I might actually shit myself. Blah. Speaking of which.
Indra? Can you hear me? Hammond? Yes. This terminal doesn't have the limitations of an ensemble, so we can speak freely. I'm very sorry for having lured you here. But you must believe I had no other choice. cut the crap. Is Samara there? I want to talk to her. Of course. Just a minute. Mother? Are you there? Samara, it's really you, isn't it? Yes, it's me. Listen, I'm here with Hammond and so many other people. It's nuts. Sweetie, where are you? Are they treating you well? Mom, I'm not like a hostage or anything, but this place is going to get wiped out if you don't do what Hammond asks. Is there a way out? No, Mom. We're in another place like where you are, with no exits. Hammond wants to talk again. Hold on. Indra, this is important. Centuries ago, the Lamasu repurposed some upstream tech to combat the Udug. Evidently it worked, but caused several important systems to fail. We are now at the verge of collapse. Samara, myself, and eventually everyone alive today will be flushed out of existence. I can fix it, but I need you to hack this terminal to give me total control. Why don't you hack it yourself? We're in a kind of detention center. I had to resort to some very tricky methods to even contact you. Detention center? How did you get there? I don't think you are ready to hear the answer to that just yet. You're insufferable. Can you help me to get back home? Possibly. But first, the hack. Fine. Hang on.
I don't think I want to be honest, but it looks like I'm going to be locked in either way, aren't I?
Hammond, can you tell me anything about Amasha Lama and what she's trying to do? Those nanomachine entities were tools in an ancient war. But some of them were once human. At some point, they created bodies. They called them Suna, so they wouldn't need a wielder like yourself to harness them. They were evidently dangerously powerful, so only one was ever used before they decided to seal the rest away. Do you know where they might be? I just know they were sequestered in another world. I don't know where or how to get to there, but if the wrong person had access, it would be very bad. It's done. I don't see a change. Wait, hold on. That's it. You did it. For once something went smoothly.
Shh!
I'm
Don't
impressed.
curse it! Even the
I'll
background's
get your
turning
daughter.
red.
Hold on. Mom, we are being evacuated to somewhere safer. It's gonna take a while, though. Evacuated to where? Hammond showed me some of the things you've done since I left. I want you to stop blaming yourself over what happened to me. Thanks to you, I'm going to be just fine. That doesn't answer my question. There's no time. But we'll see each other again, eventually, I know it. Samara. I'm sorry, it's Hammond again. Samara had to go. But they're letting me stay longer so I can make sure things are working properly. Okay. Once you leave I'm going to deactivate the portal you came through. It's too much of a risk that so many could undo what we've accomplished. I'm trying to get the Ensemble at 44,10 back online so we can still communicate. This has been a lot to take in. I think I need to be alone now. Understandable. Be safe, Indra.
So what the fuck did Indra do to her daughter? And this is obviously not the last time we're back here because there's hundreds of these fucking doors around, isn't there? Oh, this one's open though. Ah. It's the return egg. Yeah, look, there's hundreds of places to go, but I've fucked it now because I can't get back up there. Even the tech in the back looks like the Versalke bodies, you know? The giant centipede war machine women. Ernina. I understand what you meant about yourself. Aggrandizing grandparents. My own grandfather used to make up a lot of stories about the Udug War. Your time and time again, but the siege of Sisurdra. That you wasn't present for, and the raising of Gaguna, which I am doubtful ever happened. But there was one I'm unlikely to forget, about an arm that was so powerful nobody was allowed to wield it. The story goes that the arm could reconfigure things into any shape possible, but it was uncontrollable. Worse, at the end of the war, when they were collecting all of the other arms and incinerating them with those storm bombs, this one was unaffected. It just reformed itself like nothing happened. They made grandfather seal it up and tried to bury it because they couldn't find another way to get rid of it. As he told us this story, he was on the verge of tears. This frightened me as a child. Okay. So are these doors with T's on them now open? Because I know what a few of those are. Oops. Oh wait. No, excuse me. We had the pattern mind. The pattern mind was Athatos. Trace. You must flee. Wielders, if you've not done so, hide your arms. Those few who can, cross the storms. It's said that the pattern minds derive their power directly from Ansur. Our only hope now is that we can survive long enough to regroup another day. Trace, what the fuck did you do? Ah, Joy, what do you want now?
Wielder, it is I, the Lamasu. I haven't located a Masha Lama yet. Nevertheless, I feel I am forced to trust you. In the chamber to the right is the Lost Suna. It is the only one of its kind not locked away upstream.
Why?
If you can find the way inside, it will help you defeat a Masha Lama.
Well, let me in then. Ooh. Dr. Gloria at it again. That wacky Dr. Gloria. Dr. Gloria is under fire for a recent interview with Indra Chowdhury that critics are calling exploitative and sensationalist. After leading with relatively innocuous questions regarding her interest in Shakespeare, Dr. Gloria seems to goad Chowdhury into making erratic statements about her daughter Samara. We're estranged. We haven't spoken in several years, and that's all I'm going to say. She was shown on camera refusing medication offered by a mental health professional. Chowdhury, for her part, is responding with typical flair, filing a $500 million defamation lawsuit against the parent company Buttress Media. Interesting. Whoa! How about we just start behaving, eh? Your mind now. No! Wrecked. Hang on. Just had a thought. I know, dangerous, but stay with me. Haha! There was a puzzle like that in the previous one as well. No! What the fuck? Gotta say, the frozen areas in this game are a lot better than the ones in the original Axiom Verge. Whoa, Nelly. Just behave yourself, eh? I don't know, I really should have checked what that done. Oh. Oh, it's one of these, okay. See, it does the same stuff as what Trace's gun done, right? With the biggest difference being that Trace's gun, you didn't really know what you were doing to the enemies. Whereas this, I'm doing the same things, it's just I'm choosing. I know I'm conscious of what I'm doing to them. Here we go. 6. Now I am the strongest drone that there is. I kind of expected that to be an achievement, but no. I like that, they don't do damage, they just knock you to fuckery. Get out of here, boy! They'll save up for gun damage or health. Not sure which yet. Ah! Another crossover point. Another one. That one is, that's right. Because I'm technically traversing areas where the enemies are respawning, so I'm not gonna bother killing them. I can maybe boost out the rift there and see what that's about, because there is a point there which is just static, so... Oh! Rude. Okay, don't fuck with the Peapod Maidens. Gotcha. Hold on. Is there a point back here I can fast travel to? Yes. Because this will give me health back. Whoa! Oh, come on, that wasn't fair. What the shit are you? So... let's see if I can take this thing out. Nope. Take two. Oh, hello. So that one was called Elag, and it is now Deadag. There's another two. Whoever finds this, if this is the end, then it's time I pass on what I know. It all starts with Dr. Eschenbrenner, who first discovered the breach, and was travelling to alternative realities before Hammond's Corp was even formed. His greatest fear was that the technologies of the World Stream would prove too dangerous and destructive for Earth, and he implored me to keep it a secret until he could discover exactly what had happened at the root. Though I doubted him at first, the more I learned, the more I was inclined to agree the Apocalypse arms alone could be catastrophic to our world. It's now been decades since I left Earth. I had mounted this latest expedition to try and follow, but since I am not a pattern mind, the hurdles are great. For what it's worth, my next step was to find a device called a scry, possibly somewhere in the filter. This, taken with a piece of his DNA, would be able to find his exact location. Clearly there's something I'm gravely amiss here. The Bannerstein world is slowly degenerating, and no apparent attempts being made to correct course. Let's do something. If you see Warren, tell him it's not his fault. When the drones attacked, I thought I'd be clever and hide in the ruins, but the entrance closed off. I suspect Lamasu bears responsibility for that.
Hammond.
This is Hammond's real body.
long last, I can free us from our primordial bonds. Now to find the portal to A answer. You have to stop her. I saw inside her mind. If she destroys A answer, it all ends. I'll never see Samara. She's not breathing. It seemed like she was back to being Indra again, and now she's dead? So what does that make me?
And that big red thing, is that the lost Suna?
An empty body just waiting for an arm to take over, and that A answer place is supposed to have more of them.
Do you think Amashalama really wants to destroy the world?
I'm not sure that's what she means to happen. Though I don't exactly want to find out if she's right, either.
Oh. Well, I didn't expect that, that's for sure. Ooh, power up.
I am Tilhar. With me you become as a cloud, able to pass through cracks and grates.
Oh.
I've been seeing gratings all over since I arrived. It's like a damn motif.
Indeed, these barriers are one of the ways the wielders were finally able to entrap and vanquish the Udug.
See, okay. It does take up juice though, so...
Wielder, we are in grave danger.
I saw, she said is looking for the portal to A answer. Yes, she means to obtain the rest of the Suna cache, then she will destroy our mother world with a legion of arms. I think you need to explain a bit what this means. In the same way that destroying the universe would mean destroying all the planets within the universe, destroying the A answer will destroy all the universes within it. And what sort of insanity makes her think this is a good idea? She believes in that this universe can somehow survive independently of the mother, Indra. It is paramount that you stop her. At the portal to the Suna cache is an undetonated storm/breach bomb left over from the war. All that is needed is for you to activate it. Where is it? In Sector 43-18, beneath your people's research base. It was nearly discovered by them, is why I sent drones to chase them from the area. This sounds dangerous. What is the blast radius of the bomb? The walls are of a material not native to this world, and should contain the blast. Okay, I'll check it out. If it's as you say, I'll set it to blow, and then you'd better find a way to get me back into my own body. We have an agreement.
Well, I mean, I guess it was kind of implied this area is cold. So maybe that'll help preserve it? I don't know. Oh, those guys. Look a bit scarier in this version, mind you. Oh, another health thing. Reserve tank. Oh no, that's damage reduction. Okay. That might be even better. I don't know why I speak like this when I'm impressed with something. I should really be stopped. Yeah, Brian, this makes sense. Teleport to somewhere you have no idea what it is, just for reasons. Crabs, crabs, crabs. Not today, crabs. Not today. Yeah, but just this last wee bit of exploring, and I really have to stop recording for today. So I have to fully confess, the game did not get me at first. Now it's got me just a bit. Just a wee teeny toty bit. Okay. Alright. Looks like it could be unlock a shortcut. 100% arms! Achievement unlocked. Zil 2. Drone becomes formidable weapon when launched with Esciri. What'd that mean? As in my slingshot? I don't know what it means, man. Is it scary? So Esciri is definitely that. Okay, so when I hook shot into things, I'm apparently really damaging or something like that. I don't fucking know. However, I am more than out of time. I've pushed my luck and now I'm late to do everything that I need to do. So, cheers for watching, good luck, take it easy.